Deeper towards C, he's got the cavalry on the way from A. But can they bear the brunt of DRX going towards his site? Yes, they can. Lex connects first, and a follow-up. He's still laying down the fire. DRX, a mold. 4 still standing for Loud, and it's going to be inevitable, surely. 25 seconds, they've got to make a go of it towards C now. tuyz noted, Buzz gets away, fortunately, with his life there. And Loud going to respect this.
Yeah, retreating towards making sure they have an even 5v5 for this retake. Finally, Plant comes through. Not much in the form of utility. I mean, I'm seeing a Snakebite, a Prowler here for DRX. It's only tools that they have really to slow things down. Try and hold on to the site.
Yeah, but explosive retake could be deadly. Loud gonna draw blood first. Take down Buzz and then look towards the site. MaKo's in a little bit of trouble, has to fall away from the corner, goes for the double dip, tries to take the fight, loses. Loud on the way back through, and DRX are crumbling. There's problems here. Zest and RB, desperate to hold on. Zest with greatness, but he needs more, and he hasn't got enough.
The space that's between them right now. cauanzin does have a chance to actually pivot through. Maybe find a backstab here.
Buzz seems very aware of this, though. Still going to try and keep a check on it. tuyz has been noted now. And there's the first. cauanzin! Clean as hell. Sprays!
Oh
Sprays! And this time someone answers. Loud. And it looks like that Nightfall's coming through here. Now, I don't think it's going to catch anyone.
Yeah.
So that should be at least the green light to get towards the site. Now you can see saadhak trying to backfill this stall out a little bit as well, make this harder work for DRX. Unable to make the most of all those seconds they bought with that Nightfall. Less going to respect it and fall away. But saadhak still standing, does go down. DRX claim the site, get the plant, and should be able to kind of defend this pretty well.
Looking at a lot more coordination on the way in here as well.
Yep.
MaKo does find cauanzin there. Aspas was considering making something work through the door, but now has to peel away. Regroup towards tuyz here. DRX digging their heels in on site. Stax will catch actually half of that paint shell, force him out of position. tuyz will find it.
It's down to 3. Buzz still waiting. First one. He's going to let... No, he doesn't let them pass. Strikes him back down. Stunning! Stunning from Buzz! Loud sitting just that bit deeper as well. Not giving away too much this time. 20 seconds. They've run the clock low, but Buzz going to try and break in. tuyz will be the first test, but it's going to be the paranoia landing perfectly. The double swing. Still going to take down one, though. Aspas does need to fall away. Does he get out with his life? Yes! Outstanding movement. 10 seconds now. The plan needs to come through. DRX going to commit towards this here. 4 players standing by from Loud, ready to pounce on the way back in.
Coming back.
There's a ton of spam coming through. The smoke there, MaKo rewarded there. Aspas will fall.
And cauanzin noted, MaKo's got more to do, and he's willing to do it. Smoke goes up, gives him another fight. DRX coming alive. Perfect work from DRX. Stax gonna dip his head back in, doesn't want to get revealed just yet. The ult gonna be invested, but no one noted. And now this is when it all gets a little bit chaotic, a little bit wild. saadhak gonna deny MaKo. Drop down spotted. Stax with a belter. Takes down one. Zest on the follow-up, leaving less than saadhak with so much in front of them and so little time again to navigate through this. Takes down one. Not gonna get the follow-up. It's all onto saadhak in a 1v2, and RB ain't playing his game. He wants none of what he's selling. Time to back away again, but Stax is on the hunt. Denied. Oh, this is looking brutal for... But it is mostly saadhak. And Buzz disrespecting all that utility. Going to take the site with the ult. Post it, doesn't find much for it. That's fine. He's taken the site. He's allowed all that space to be made. A quick plant. And now this is where it gets deadly, though. Look at these ults coming in. Aspas goes for himself. Can he find anyone? Yes! Takes down Zest.
It's a pit down as well.
But DRX still going to be standing on the side itself. Aspas clearing on through. It's a one-man show so far. And Buzz, can he deny it? Yes, takes down Aspas, the opposing number. Paint shell popped. Going to be posted towards back of site, but cauanzin clears him. Lockdown in play. They have to respect it. 2 still standing, and Stax is one of them. On towards the spike. You got to look towards it. RB trying to buy the time. Lester's taking down Stax. It's all on RB.
Oh. Position to force him out of that position, but now that Loud are ahead of the Viper wall.
There's no subtlety to this fight.
Exactly,
They're all here. There's 4 players, and Buzz wants in. Loud ready and waiting, though, in that smoke, and Loud hold them back. Not going to make that impact they wanted. Zest and Buzz go down. MaKo, I mean, falls to his fate, really, if anything, there. Leaving it, really, in the hands of just Stax and RB. Holding off on the plant for a second, trying to identify these final players. Not going to get it. RB, last one. Not bad. 25 seconds now. Show me more. This would be magnificent. HP is a little low, and that shot was clean. 16 HP ain't much. There's a lot of Loud players left standing. Let's see it. Who comes out standing? Buzz goes straight in. It hasn't been a great first half for him, but maybe this time he can come alive. Gonna find the first and stax with a follow-up. This is DRX tearing Loud limb from limb. Just aspas alive, and he's down so low. 25 HP and maybe a dream. He's got 2 more to find, and they're sitting pretty, and they're both on the flank. He's yet to even consider this.
I don't think he's going to either.
Let's
see
see.
the spike.
He's got a chance. Oh my god, he almost had a dash. There's that Viper's Pit we saw sitting in saadhak's hands.
But lockdown and showstopper for the retake here. Loud have to make a decision on how they want to play this. Spike will go down now. They can't find the lockdown.
No preemptive lockdown.
The
They have
C's
to
just caught
evacuate.
2 of them.
They've got to run away. They've got to try and escape from this one. And you can see them detained here. This is an issue. Buzz going hunting. Oh, they're all so vulnerable. It's a slaughter. They are so unaware of what was going to happen. Wait, hold on. aspas desperate to try and do some damage back, but it doesn't matter.
What damage can he do, Lauren?
Love to see what saadhak can achieve here. Trying to cut through that B site. RB seemed aware of the possibility, but still going to lose his life to it. saadhak making wonderful impact already, catching him out. Off the back of that lockdown, forcing them deeper. Now that does facilitate the plant too. Nightfall going to come down. Buzz going to step back towards the site. The first man forward tries to clear through on that spike. Allow that chance of a defuse to even be had, but there's still so many bodies behind this. Still got that showstopper on aspas. Zest has to be impactful to say the least, and actually that's not bad for the C's!
The C's!
The combo work coming out is out of this world! stax doing marvelously. Oh, and he just wants to add to it. Insult to injury. First. Oh!
Well, it's revealed now. They can just look to punish.
Yeah, Buzz is screwed here. But he's still trying to buy a bit of time. aspas going to remove him with that pain shell. RB now has to take up that mantle. 25 seconds though. Loud running it late, and RB back to business. But look at the pivot coming out. Taking that spike over towards the B side, depending a little on the progress made from the likes of saadhak and cauanzin, and it's worked. Deep utility going to stop DRX from getting back towards the site as the plant is going to come in. A 3v4 now. Tough to clear, but MaKo up for the fight. He's going to lose.
Hang on.
DRX clearing through though. saadhak, cauanzin at 2, he's 4. It's all on aspas. 21 HP. Position noted. How does he try and navigate any of this?
They can come off with the wall here. It's just come back up.
Satchel out.
That satchel could kill Zest.
It genuinely could.
Trying to slow play this, not
7
taking the bait
bullets.
on the first tap.
He's got 7 bullets. It's another fake. Oh, it's a great shot.
He's got the
Pitch
paint shell.
shell! One away for a couple of the olds, 3 for Buzz on this one, but it's going to be a brawl again. That bloodbath that we've seen before, but this time tuyz falls. Buzz is going to find him first. He's got MaKo by his side, and they're just going in. They want this one done, but Loud disagrees. stax doubles down.
It's a 1v1.
Of course it is, and look who's alive. It's aspas, the hero of Loud, up against RB, the unsung hero of DRX. And monstrous players.
And the crowd
Crowd
want it.
believes. RB, can he answer their call? That gun is glowing for a reason. aspas nasty so far. But RB creeping closer. Patient play. RB has so much to check. So much to work through, but he's just going to gamble it at one point. Full HP, creeping closer on the corner. aspas steps away now. Spots the shoulder. RB's got to get a move on here, and the fight's his! aspas still stands. Spike's on the site though, taken so low. Zest is making this a problem. The support is here. stax, he's going to take down tuyz. The trade comes in. 2 standing Loud, and ripping them apart. It's just MaKo and Zest. Make it justice. After all of that, can one man save them? They're on the run. He dips back through. He didn't expect it. aspas waiting. aspas tempted. Oh, he's gone down. Great find from Zest. But tuyz still here. DRX finding them. They can barely see him.
Look how deep that pick comes on to see. It's
They've
in the
gotta
choke
work it.
point.
They've got to work it now. RB giving them another huge chance here. Backfilled by saadhak though quite quickly, but he's ahead of the util. So he slows down the pace. He wants to be a little unnoted. Does he get away with it this time? A fair fight. He wins it. saadhak goes down. The cross going to be watching. cauanzin falls. Buzz flies in. Finds cauanzin. And now it's just tuyz.
A 1v5. First round of overtime. Going to be given the first RB
right.
will fall. What can he get done here? Paranoia available. 3 seconds off of smoke.
Jump spot still there. Notes the position. Zest going to be buying the time. He's got his TP if he wants to use it. Can he draw him into a fight? There it is. Takes
What?
it. Now they're paranoid. They
They
all
think he's
turn
gone up
attention.
top.
They have no idea. He's gotten closer. But look at that late positioning from Buzz. That should be the death of it, surely. tuyz can't predict this, and to try and clear that would
Is
be
that
almost
past?
murderous. And yeah, exactly. Les is going to hear all this. You can see him talking, trying to relay that perfect. There he is. There's the reward. The Spike's trying to pivot through towards B, though. Now caught in towards the connector. It's a problem. Loud going to be catching the way back through. Stax actually going to catch him on the heels. Hold on. So he went a little bit above and beyond on that one. Needed to calm down a touch. Buzz now and Zest in a 2v3. Make it a 1v2. Zest, where are you? And what can you do about this one?
Got a snake bite to play with, but now with the Nightfall in hand, 20 seconds away from a reveal as well. This one feels undoable for Zest.
Face your fear!
Early investment.
Very early. I'm going to highlight these, not at least towards heaven just yet. Smoke going to go in. You can already see the pings on the Spike. They want to keep track of that one. There's Snakebite. Can he get a freebie? Nothing connecting. Sees, brings him down. Decay is there, dragged through. The first tap. He needs a fair fight. He needs one.
Stax putting a ton of pressure and punished on the first.
Huge.
Aspas left, all finding kills.
Yeah, that's back-to-back work here. Loud going to clear through those first bodies, those close holds, and then Zest is found. It removes all threat. I'll be held too far away, and I think Loud might have just broken this one. They found what they need. You can see, actually, the cause and effect. Stax leans back down towards CT, leaves RB on an island. This might have been the adjustment they were looking for, but RB is still standing. You don't get in towards his side, finally falls. saadhak takes his scalp, and now Loud bulldozing through the side, but Stax wants in. Can this man be the difference maker? No, Les has his number red, and it's Buzz and MaKo. As Loud doing everything required of them. A 2v4. That's the first. Second, not going to be so easy. Les needs to be careful. saadhak will seal it. Now Buzz with it all to do. A 1v2 now after a 1v3. Quickly tries to get ahead to saadhak. Not going to happen. Loud. Make the most of this. Doing very well in OT. Attack. DRX on the defending side. First map is Loud's. Map 2. Well, let's find out.
Stun actually does connect onto RB. Aspas desperately trying to pin it down, but RB with the right click will find it. And the explosion comes through. Stax finds two.
Picking up where they left off. DRX looking dominant here. Les down pretty low, and tuyz desperate to find someone to punish, but DRX all in the right place. Beautiful work from RB already. Flash gonna note where these players reside. Tara gets taken down, but no one going to take the bait. DRX playing patient, disciplined Valorant. We know them for, right? This is what they've been historically noted for. Less down to 13. And nothing lucky happened from this.
Trying to isolate Buzz in his corner, but just can't pin him down. Potentially.
He's made a run for it. He desperately tried to get away, but does get caught up, so trying to do what they can here. There's a lot to ask of them, though.
MaKo will be the first obstacle here with the spike towards Hell.
30 seconds left.
Trying to play in.
Yeah, Les is repositioned. Very risky. Oh, he actually found the headshot there. Big gap to close here. RB gets ahead of the fault line.
Yeah, he's down low, but he should have support, but it's not there. It falls to pieces and Loud break towards the site. Yes, Aspas low, but he's got the Bulldog and he can buy time with that. He can be a problem. And look at the positioning towards heaven as well. Les in a good spot for this too.
Les is in a beautiful position.
The Flash should note it. You might start seeing him begin to find that impact soon. Buzz, those next steps could be deadly, and they are. Les gonna make the most of it. Gonna know MaKo as well. He's overwhelmed and Loud. This perfectly. Zest can't fall. Stax has to hold the ground, spots the barrel. He's gonna know they're in heaven. And now we're down to 25. This gets a little bit precarious for Loud. They got to get a move on. They got to clear that site. And Stax is still standing, but for how long? He's got so many players coming his way. The cavalry is here. DRX bringing over the bodies, but look at the pressure from CT. Aspas already down towards it, but Buzz finds the spike. It's gone loose. Can he buy the time? tuyz clears towards heaven. 7 seconds. Stax, can he play his life out? He has to try and stay alive.
Oh my God.
What a pickup! 11 HP and less than a second. What a bit of work!
DRX, one being MaKo with the Vandal in hand.
But the timing could be atrocious, right? If he goes too far, if he gets caught on an island. They were completely unaware. cauanzin just walking backwards into it. Buzz trying to buy a couple of seconds. Pain Shell coming in, but now they are down to 3 here. But look what remains. You've got to have RB in the position to find impact.
I was going to say, a moment there where you think saadhak's considering the rotation. Les is on DRX's side of this. Will spot Buzz.
Flashed up, slowed down. Zest going to try and get in. He's done it. He's taking down less. Hold on, this could be turned on his head. They've just got classics. Surely not. saadhak now in a 1v2. This has gone absolutely atrociously. Player left, player right. He's got the spike, but only 15 seconds. Tries to spam through the smoke, and Buzz barely breathing, but still standing. So close, up and over, he's spotted both, he's got him! He barely gets out of there, gonna pop the showstopper, it's gonna be a 1-for-1, oh, he's got two! Tell a lie! Buzz finds both, aspas and let's go down, MaKo's in on the action. And Loud, they're done for, surely. Yes, saadhak's gonna catch Buzz, but... Okay, wait,
hang on.
Hold on.
And they've removed the pit.
Yeah, wait. saadhak's made a mountain out of a molehill, and now RB is here, though. The saving grace from map 1, and he wants to do it again.
Actually gets put on the left side of the screen, so an opportunity at least.
Denied. Should get taken down here. It
No,
doesn't.
there's nothing.
Okay.
There's no paint shell to follow up.
Oh, but saadhak gonna catch RB on the push through, so there's still a little bit of resistance to this. Buzz trying to hold the line as well, gonna backfill the space. Isolates one, sprays on the second, two, he's down low. Does Buzz still get another chance at this one? The smoke keeping them safe, but it's aspas to walk on in, and Buzz obliterates all of them. Down to saadhak and just now less in a 1v2. Halfway found. Oh, MaKo! Dives on in. Halfway achieved. He's got the defuse.
Line of defense, and actually Zest gets back into position with his judge.
Here it is, the operator to greet with a smile. Buzz gonna connect that one. Aspas gone, tip of the spear, blunt. And now the rest have to try and get past it. Juggling it on back through as well. Back up in case he needs it. The split's coming in and the judge is waiting.
Wait, hang on.
Avoids the sentence somehow. Less is alive, and now there's problems. DRX could get crunched on this one. MaKo goes up and actually takes the fight. Doesn't get affected by the flash. Gets a kind of readjust, doesn't get punished on this. Now we're down to 20 seconds. cauanzin and saadhak, what are you going to do about it now? Your options are dwindling and you're losing the fight. Buzz is going nuclear in this game. MaKo's by his side. A little bit of util left as well. Buzz goes paint shell too.
But because it was a trap play elsewhere, tons of utility available for Loud on the retake.
And that's going to punish the players on the back of the side. Two of them caught there. Nice little bit of stall from the Nano Swarm coming in from RB, but how much more can they hold? They've at least navigated away that first layer of the util put in to facilitate this push back through. They're clearing through the site now, but they have not cleared the back of the site. Zest still going to get away with daylight robbery. Buzz is there as well, but the trade's going to be going back and forth. Tuyz still standing. Buzz, how is he evading this? How is he still alive? Finally goes down, and it's cauanzin and Tuyz in a 2v2 against MaKo and stax, but look at the time. You can hear it ticking. cauanzin, he does no more. He can do no more. The time has run away. They made it competitive, but it just wasn't close enough. Now, there's 0 point in this. They just have to play for that retake and make sure it's damn well worthwhile.
A good read from DRX as well. The plant actually on the spawn side of default. Maybe going to see them pivot or push even deeper. Zest punished though.
Yeah, quick clear. And Zest goes down. Aspas careful on the next steps. Needs those next layers to come into effect. cauanzin, Tuyz need to become effective in this. He can't make through CT on his own. MaKo gets dealt with up towards heaven. Another step taken, down to now the 3. But one of them's Buzz, and he's looking pretty deadly. Towards the back of the site, though, he's got to deliver on a massive amount. Going to take another with him, but now it's just RB in a 1v2. A tap on the spike and his commitment. It's going to be him trying to stick towards his less. He's done the damage. He got it to halfway, and he's kept Loud alive. Again, the stall is fantastic here. Trying to negate all of that presence from the utility from Loud. They can't quite close the gap. It's messy, but it works for MaKo. Stax and MaKo in unison, and they still haven't dealt with RB. He falls, but it's irrelevant, as Les would have to just go and clear everyone in the split second at this point. How much can one man do?
Hang on.
Simply put, not enough time.
Yeah, not enough time. Stax does fall, but Zest and MaKo able to slip away. I guess a trap play set up here with the fault line. It'll be denied here. Buzz has got ahead of it.
Yeah, Buzz is so far ahead. They have no idea of it. MaKo not too far away either, going straight up towards those rafters. The perfect start. They find the first 2 picks. The site is clear. Didn't even need the ults to come through. Still had Stax there with OC. Could still now got RB on that lockdown as well. The other 3 are pretty far away. This is not pretty. What are you meant to do with this? You've got a Sheriff, you've got a Stinger. Yes, cauanzin has the rifle, but finding the first, but you're going to be able to clear this corner? Maybe. Considers it. Looks towards Zest. Finds it. Hold on.
3v3.
They're making a go of it, but can they clear the site here? Upgrade found and they're away. cauanzin going to try and lead this one through. MaKo was blinded for a second. TP's away. Got to get out of danger. Now there's problems. Evacuate the site. Tuyz connects. MaKo goes down, and now it's just RB. He's fallen.
cauanzin, at least peeking the cross here. It'd be huge if they can retrieve that.
Oh dear. Ooh, tuyz.
Nearly.
30 seconds left.
Got a little nervy on that. Zest and MaKo. Now MaKo did pick up the rifle. And it is a 2v5. That's a lot to ask. Flash doesn't catch. Zest gets a second lease alive. Hold on. Hold on! Wait! This is MaKo in a 1v2. It ain't over yet. Trying to bait it out just a little. He's got his TP and another one in pocket as well. Going to get closer towards this. Smoke just goes up. They have no idea where he currently resides, so they consider the smoke. They certainly do.
No way!
They still go! MaKo! MaKo!
saadhak
30
is he
seconds
anticipating
left.
this?
He looked back. He had just a bit. He's got a challenge.
He's got to judge. Yeah, he's not challenging towards vents.
He can oh dear. They aren't going to be able to clear him. Switching up to the classic, but maybe he can catch the cross, but it's all a fake. It's all a fake. The TP's come over. Plants come in, and now there's
Zest is swinging onto it.
Here! He's denied it.
Spike down.
That's the
seconds.
plant denied. I don't know if they can get towards the site. They've got to clear through him fast. Zest makes quick work of one, but still towards the site we go.
gonna get
RB, is he again going to save DRX here? A 2v3,
He's got lockdown.
Another opportunity, another chance. Man advantage for Loud. Surely you don't drop it again, but look at stax's position.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's unbelievable! Stax behind them. They had no idea. And forced in the grave as just tuyz, the last one alive. An absolute masterclass from DRX here, but they want to seal it now. The crowd is calling for it. tuyz got to get past the turret, but now he's got two more players to find, and the time is ticking. You can hear it faster and faster now. Map 3 is calling tuyz. Desperate to connect, but he ain't gonna have it. RB seals it. We're going the distance. No.
DRX respecting this initially. Oh, shot guy, actually, yeah. saadhak down to 36, but will find the open plant. Zest delivers, though. And this
So
lurk
clean.
tucked into short.
So very clean. Does go down in the end to MaKo, but look at the post plant. It's all tucked towards like under sight. Very, very dedicated towards this. And the HP is pretty low. cauanzin, saadhak all low. Aspas sitting pretty, but the rest suffering a little here.
Not going to come through. Dealt with immediately. DRX unable to find a steady footing just yet.
They got to
Time
draw
ticking
blood.
away.
They haven't got a kill just yet. They need to get a...
Hang on,
Oh,
what?
RB's found 3! And now it's down to just tuyz. And he's kept back by the smoke. Oh, he got a classic. RB's so low. Oh, RB! No way!
Stax and Zest set up to receive any pressure towards mid, and aspas
God.
does find one. Stax will fall.
Oh, dear.
Just trying to equalize here, and luckily does. Not rewarded any further, though.
Do you get that funny feeling that we've seen this before?
Does lightning strike twice?
But MaKo, this is so dangerous. No, he's not going to get punished nor rewarded. Actually, yeah, he's going to get punished. He absolutely is. Trying to get proactive in these scenarios just feels almost too deadly. It puts it all down to RB here. And allowed to have the biggest opportunity yet. Buzz on the other side of that, and saadhak finds him. It's all on RB here, has to do wonders. cauanzin low, but saadhak now has that bulldog. Isolate.
Hang on.
15 seconds. RB, this readjustment is out of this world. Yes! The eventual A piece, it looks like, is going to be coming through.
And there was a chance there, because the drone actually only confirmed one member outside B main. Allowed to really step up the pace, but slowed down by the paranoia. Try and re-hit here.
Nice clear of the util. And here comes that ult. This should be almost wraps for RB. He looks dead to rights, yet dealt with so quickly. Aspas wanted more towards heaven, and Zest with 3! The triple, the 4th! Zest! It's all his own, unless the last one alive. 3 to find of his own here, pit to hand. Flash does connect to the door, gonna get broken. Looks vulnerable, put to the knees.
Oh, Buzz dashing right through here. cauanzin holds the line.
And it ain't just one of those guns, we got 2 here. Let's takes a look. What a wild game we're seeing. Aspas looking for that surgical precision, the rest. Brute force. Eyeing up the A site.
RB does have the lockdown, so DRX as 3 going to explore middle here. Not rewarded. Another Odin kill comes through. Stax not noted just yet. Could be played in here by MaKo. think he has been, yeah. Stacks a ton of information here.
Oh, the timing, he just about catches one. Takes down less, flash goes in. That's the spike to the right, keep that in mind. That's on cauanzin, but oh, catches him! The nade goes in as well. He can do so much with Stacks, he's out of this world! 3 big picks, and he's doing serious damage to Loud. He's gonna look for the follow-up on tuyz.
Could be played in here.
Yeah, oh, the paranoia is so good. That's going to catch both. Finds the first. Does get flashed up. Doesn't quite find the follow-up, but he's got to note it. Now falls. tuyz still standing. It's cauanzin to break through towards the site as well. Making the best of a bad situation. They've at least got the site here. TP, toyed with, but taken towards site.
You can hear that. I don't think the information has been relayed, but Hunter's Fury here to potentially clear out.
That catch?
cauanzin doesn't find the kill, though.
13 seconds. How's that nade? Pretty decent. tuyz got to back away from that. Just drift away slowly, cautiously,
cauanzin 11
carefully.
HP, Lauren.
They're so low. Both of them going to be feeling this one. Oh, the shock dart. Got to be careful by every single aspect. These two players feeling so vulnerable. Spots a pixel. cauanzin does damage towards Stax. Can he control towards Heaven? The pressure coming in from short. Dash taken. Isolates the first. Now down to cauanzin, and he can't deal with Buzz. And now MaKo and RB trying to stand up to the task here. Lots of pressure their way. Beautiful reveal. Aspas goes down, punished by Zest. MaKo! That TP was unbelievable. Let's! What on earth? The spray connects perfectly. Punishes 3, but now look at this 1v1. Door shut, but he gets ahead of it here. He's playing with expectations and timing, but he's 21 HP.
He needs to make use of this time, though. Buzz still looking towards A site. Now the penny has dropped. But Les does have the pit. He can secure this plant perfectly on B site. Notoriously difficult, and if Buzz doesn't swap out this operator, it'll become even more problematic.
But for Buzz to swap it out, he's got to go quite far.
Yeah.
He'd have to have gone towards the site. So now he's working back in with an operator to hand, no knives.
What's the secondary?
Let's find
He's
out.
21 HP.
Unless he hits.
You're almost looking towards him using the secondary.
Shot in the dark. Shot in the dark. Okay,
The
the
perfect
shorty
tool.
comes out. Hold on, Les is 21 HP. Buzz has a shorty, and they're closing in. Oh, Les got him. What a round from Les. The Red Bull clutch coming out big. Looks like it. There we go, that's 2 players down there. This time, though, they're so aware of it. cauanzin ready and waiting, but they didn't expect MaKo to double down. He joined him, and it ain't just one. You don't fight one of DRX. There's 2, there's 3, there's 4, and now you got to find your way back in RB. No access to the site today, folks. Aspas and saadhak, what are you meant to do now? Left adrift, left alone at sea. saadhak up short with the spike, and then you got down towards middle. Aspas.
Allow was so well poised to receive this early on, but MaKo goes above and beyond logic almost.
Absolutely. Oh, but it is Aspas and saadhak, right? So it's like there's that little layer of caution. And it's not just us feeling it, it's DRX too. Look how deep they are. Full respect. They know these guys can be deadly. First fight, it ain't clean enough. Stax sends him away. saadhak trying to shut this down, but I told you once, I'll tell you again. I mean, Buzz might bait him in, you know what I mean? A little bit of fun. Who knows? It's TP time. Hello. Spots out MaKo. That's about it.
Planted the seed of doubt for Buzz. He was considering rotating there.
Yeah, but it still just keeps playing in Stax.
He's baited
Do
perfectly.
not forget about Stax. Gonna punish less. Notes no one else on the push-up. Paranoia gets in. tuyz dives in. Takes him away. Now Buzz played back in on this. Beautiful synergy, but the adjustment, a quick pivot from Loud, eyeing up that A site. But look at RB's position. Look at where he's gone to. They can take all this
way
space. They're feeling
they clear him.
No, of course you don't. Of course you don't. You're dreaming of this. This is ideal. This is a dream come true until it's a nightmare. The lockdowns come in. cauanzin, pick your poison. Do you try and fight it? Do you accept your fate?
Majority that's coming through the doorway, actually. DRX have got 2, potentially 3 guns trained on this. Stax will find the first, Les will fall.
Who's the next lamb to the slaughter? Who wants to walk in? Stax will get forced away. The dash goes in. Aspas needs to connect, and he does. Doubles down on it too. Taking away Stax from the equation opens up a chance to a 3v3. HP low on Buzz and Zest, but Zest already looking a little warm in this one. Oh, belting shot from Aspas. Finally warming into this matchup. Doubling down on his initial score near on.
Aspas looking to get aggressive here.
I was going to say somewhat nullifying the value of that operator, but then again, It is aspas. Oh, the paranoia though. Hold on, that could actually be a real problem here. Stax gonna capitalize. Takes down one and the second. DRX getting a little active in this post plant here. tuyz forced to fight, takes down Stax. He took down Buzz as well, don't forget that. And now into the 3v3, we look at the site itself. Shock Dart does connect, but RB trying to play it out quietly in the corner, and RB strikes again! Taking down more as cauanzin, the young gun. Got 3 to find and so little time to do it. He's running low on precious sec. Their shoulders, Stax is down to 37. Dependent on the support system coming on in, that late presence from Cat will have to be critical, but the time is starting to run low. If Loud one back in, they gotta go now, they gotta go fast, or they're gonna lose out in this one. And they have no idea. MaKo not getting checked on, does eventually fall to aspas. The spray and the pray not gonna work out this time. tuyz on the connection, but it's Zest who can't make it work by the time. They've run too low on it. DRX gonna make it to 10. Onto the wire here, gonna TP through towards the site, can they get the plant down uncontested, looking for it. Zest gonna try and take away saadhak. Zest on the follow-up as well, Les has gone down, and it's tuyz. Barely on this site for a couple of seconds, but he's trying to find that player in towards hell. It's MaKo on the other side. What is going on?
MaKo is a criminal right now.
Ow! With over Stewie 2K, there's a new smoke criminal. MaKo makes light work of tuyz, leaving just aspas alive in a 1v3, and he's surrounded. He might not even get out of this one. Trying to step away, and Stax is hurting him. Take the fight, beckoning him in. Oh dear, has to creep closer, the flash. Oh, denied! He tries to run away, but you can't escape the clutches of MaKo. 4 players on the other side, the knife does not connect. Oh, but the shot from RB does! This man is out of this world. Having a god-tier performance, cauanzin just about making it back in time, but I don't think he can do much about this. tuyz with the TP, hoping for the best. Maybe he's got a little bit of a spot at this one. He's so unaware that RB was on the back of the site! DRX just demolishing Loud. Trying to pull out all the stops here and nothing's working. So saadhak, unless presented the near on impossible feat.
What do you throw at this? You got the Rolling Thunder, but the Purchase is going to struggle behind this.
And look how deep some of these players are sitting. Zest, miles away. Yes, there's 3 on the side, but is this the round you try and pull that trigger on? They got to try and get there fast, but there's so much in their way. You can see it. Losing that hope. MaKo's taking away saadhak, unless now has to face the music. Do you try and take the fight? You don't even get away with your life. It's going to be DRX going on in. They have the players there. Here comes that bloodbath, though. MaKo might want to shut that door. You can't keep him out for now, but the rifles can. Zest's going to find Les, and now they've got the sight. Up towards Heavens 1, 2 towards short. It's a 3v4, and the plant's going to go down. Yes, Stax is low, but does that even matter now? Buzz still standing. saadhak taking a step forward. Looking for the first couple of victims to find. He's got to step towards the site. That's big. Buzz still waits. Great shot from saadhak. Looks towards hell, no swing. Spots out Zest. Look towards the site. Finds Buzz. This is still very doable. Louder holding on, but it's RB, the final boss from DRX. He has been a god for this squad, and he might just be again. Oh, he's still got the turret. tuyz is screwed, and I think he knows it. Pops down the smoke. He's toying with it. Oh, 3 bullets. It's all he needed. 3 bullets to seal it. DRX, god-tier performance.
And that'll be the hero again for DRX
if it was
in the
else.
final round of this series. Woo! Another 3K from him.
Oh my word, if it was anyone else.